Okay, I just squeezed in the Adit through there, and that was a pretty tight squeeze, but I did it. And so now, let's go see what's ahead of us here. Looks like there may have been tracking here at one time. Didn't know how flat and level the floor of the Adit is, but don't see any sign of that now. Some boards and stuff here. And goes up there and bends to the left. Pocket cleared out here. These look like they may have been ties. Oh yeah, I think these were ties for the track. You see the look like the holes where the spikes were. So I would say they definitely had track in here. Yeah, I don't know why they ripped all the. Well, I guess I was gonna say I don't know why they ripped all the track and ties out, but probably salvaged the rail and ripped the ties out in the process. Winding around here. Miner's graffiti. Huh. The wood rats have been bringing in fresh salad. A wood rat palace right there. That pipe right here. Probably a compressor. More miner's graffiti there. Alright, I'll try and follow the advice. And right there, I don't know if I call that. That looks more official than graffiti. Pipe keeps going. Okay. Got box and boards right there. We've got a drift going off that way and something going off that way. Do right hand rules and continue on this way. Okay, going with right hand rules. So we got that was Ampho. But it's not. It's equally interesting though. Nitrocarbonitrate. Interesting. There's any left? No. Bag's empty. Alright, let's see where this goes. More of those ties. And we're writing. Can't make out what that one says. Getting a little lower now. And we're back up again. Looks like a stope up there. Just thinking maybe it was an ore passage, but it looks like a stope to me. And continues on. There's a lot of writing in this mine. $1968, 300. Huh. There's some faded writing over here. And looks like keeps going. Huh. That, I wonder if that just jammed in there or what. Huh. See the rock they were working with here. That's wild. The colors in here are pretty crazy. Okay, looks like we have another option. And a lot more riding. So, there's something, oh, looks like that might dead end. Something on there. And there's one going off here. So, show you some of the riding. Lots of riding in here. And then let's make sure that this one on the right does in fact dead end here. This is a pretty big mine. Okay, let's see. Okay, goes back there and stops. And just goes back there and stops. Alright, so let's check out that one. Man, there's writing all over the place in this line. We'll go check out that one that was on the left coming in. There's that one on our right. American Mining Corp. You can see the writing on this side. 57. '67. Man, they were all over this mine. And more over here too. And over here. Keep seeing 300. Oh, here's an older one, 1933. Picked up that hose again. 1939. Hell's half acre. Collier owns the other half. Never takes soda. Hawthorne. I'm reading the bits I can make out. The chipmunk is man's best friend. And my gosh, there's so much writing in here. Pull that tooth string. Put on the coffee pot, Mary. Number 15. And you see all those dots to mark the ore cart loads. Of which dry stope mine. Oh, it's like a ore chute or something up there. Just seeing, it says 400 there. And, okay, that's back to chipmunk is man's best friend. Kilroy was here. 350 feet. Little pocket there. Let's go check out this chute. So picking up with that ore chute. That goes up there quite a ways. You see those stoles up there. And looks like we picked up some track. Just checking out the ore chute. There's a view straight up. Okay, moving past that ore chute. Got some track finally. There's another stoped out area above us. And we'll see where this goes. More riding. That certainly hasn't stopped. .400 feet. .1968. 1968 to 1939, right next to it. This mine has obviously worked for a while. There's some more interesting. West Australia. Huh. Right in there. Okay. Wow. So, okay, there's a drift that starts to go off there and then ends right there. Capture the riding here. And then a little pocket right there. And then see a long series of ore chutes all through here. 25th June 68. And look how far up that goes. Wow. It goes way up there. And then looks like a false floor or something there. See through the cracks there's a bunch of rocks there. And here's looking down. Passageway. The hall of ore chutes. Had to show you the writing, of course. These timbers are amazing. I mean, they look like they were just put in here. They're in amazing shape. And these are rugged, heavy-duty chutes too. Wow. But they're also stuffed to the brim with rock. Look at that right there. Wow. Makes me a little nervous being down here beneath them. I'm going to push on through this. Alrighty. 1934. View of the ore chute. Little mini ore chute here. That's funny. Big one there. Mini one here. Another ore chute here. Oh my gosh, look at all that rock in there. Holy shit. Oh man. I don't want to be down here for very long. That is a lot of weight. Man. Very careful not to touch anything. It's just waiting to come down. Man. Okay, got a false floor up here. See some equipment here. Notice I've lowered my voice a little bit. I don't want any reason for those rocks to come down. That looks like an ore cart wheel. Huh. Okay, there's another chute here. That's a very unique chute. See, it just comes out of the rock like that. I haven't seen anything like that before. There's more false floor here. There's an ore chute there. That really looks like an ore car wheel, except it's too big. Let's see, can I see anything down here? Oh, this looks like there's something going off down there. I can't really tell. And it looks like there was something going off down there at one time, but it's filled in. I don't have any way to go down there and back out, so we'll have to content ourselves with this. Hustle across this false floor and just see what's back here real quick. Okay, across the false floor. But now I've got all of this rock above me, which I don't like. This looks like an older chute. And of course it's ready to pop at any time. And this stuff looks like it's spilled down from here. These timbers are definitely older. Can't tell if the mine, it looks like the mine might have kept going back there. But this ore chute has collapsed from the look of things. See how all that rock just came smashing down through there? So I think I'm going to take that as my cue to leave and go check out that other drift that we passed on the way in. Okay, I'm at that junction where we left off before. I went to the right instead of the left. That is where I just came from. Back there, where those platforms were holding up all those tons of rock. And I'm going to be honest with you, not sorry to be out of there at all. So now let's see what is off to what was on the left on the way in. Looks like it goes back a little ways at least. And I just noticed as I was standing here that there's actually some track here as well at my feet. Alright, let's go see where this takes us. Lots of bits of wood and stuff. Looks like an axle maybe. Lots of dots on the walls I keep seeing. Up there for example. This goes back there and stops. See some pipe coming out of there. More dots on the walls. More dots. And a nice looking timbered section right here. And fortunately there's not tons of rocks sitting on top of this one. That's just the top of the Adit. More dots. Ooh, a bat just startled me. There's a bat. That may be the end because the bat is not continuing. No, I think that's the end. More dots on the walls. These timbers, even though I know these timbers are old, but man, they look like they could have been put in yesterday to me. I mean, that wood just looks brand new. That just startled me. Okay, I can see that's the end for sure. I don't want to scare the bat or harass the bat anymore. So I'm going to call it, wrap it up here. That is it. Okay, so there's that Adit I just came out of there. And I went so far back on the mountain that I'm thinking that that huge cut I saw on the other side, that even though it's on the other side of the mountain, I think there's a distinct possibility that could be dropping down to all those ore chutes that we saw in there, because I went pretty far back in there. And I know it's on the other side of the mountain and it's pretty far away, but that's certainly a possibility. But I still don't know why they went up and out with all the rock. That still doesn't make sense. But we're gonna head up and check out these all those adits we saw up there real quick. You know, maybe if they're kind of boring and just like the others, I mean, I haven't included them in the video, but we'll stick our head in just to make sure that we're not missing anything interesting up there. Okay, it was not easy getting up here. I'm out of breath, and I don't know if the workings up here are much older, but I think they are. This in front of me here is collapsed. You can see they were working on the pushing in the side of the cliff here. That's the top of the hill right there. And then there's looks like the remains of a dynamite box right there. And then you can see a very old-fashioned timber right there. Okay, and then looking in through here, I can feel a breeze coming out of there. And so I can see it goes around, drops down a little bit, which may just be because of the rubble that came down the entrance here, and then bends around that way. But I can't get back in there through this collapse. That's too much, or too tight for me. This is, this is all that's up here. It's just this kind of stuff, so I'll consider this one done.